Austin Hayes the next to bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
So now to the plate, Ramon Urias. As he'll take a look at ball one. Urias, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. In tight with the sinker, ball two. Yabro has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Stepping into the box, Renato Nunez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. The plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reds, the center fielder.
And the pitch.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So digging in now, Willie Adames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Two out, nobody on. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Anthony Santan. The next to bat. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Anthony.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And gone up into the second deck. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting seven.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Into the box, Austin wins. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Iglesias at second. Alberto at first with no outs. The 0-1 is a curveball high, 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Standing in now, Asher Wojciechowski, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Hit down the third baseline, and this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. Through to third, and he's out. But on the play, 2 runs come across to score. Now back to the plate now, Austin Hayes. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He singled to open up the ball game. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. The 1-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Striding in, Ramon Urias. He popped out in his first trip. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 3 runs already home here. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Hunter Renfroe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. G-Man Choi goes down for the second out in the bottom half. This is skied into short left center. Santander waits on it, and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hopped up. Yarbrough has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Anthony Santander. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Renfroe is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. Leading off the inning, Brandon Lowe, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher,
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Ryan Yarbrough. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... All set for the start of the inning. In now, Jose Iglesias. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready now, Hanser Alberto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Into the box now, Austin wins. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. The pitcher, Asher Wojciechowski, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. 0-1 the count. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Push softly over toward the right side. And this ball's going to fall in out there. A base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Up next for the Orioles.
In now, Austin Hayes. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate now, Ramon Urias, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what.
And here's Renato Nunez as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1 and 2.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you can drive something back up the middle.
And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Digging in once again, Anthony Santander. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside.
And to score is the runner from third. It's 8-0.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike two. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Down the third baseline. The tag, and he is out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. So striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Into the box, Austin Meadows, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has a look, now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's fouled away.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Out in front of it, strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. Santander looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Brandon Lowe, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Nunez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Hanser Alberto. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Alberto.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Austin Wynns, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A runner at second, nobody out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And that misses 2-2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Base hit into right center. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Asher Wojciechowski. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. And the tag gets him. But 1 run is in to score on the play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Hayes. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Ramon Urias. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Popped up. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, one away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 18. Joey.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses, 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So here's Trey Mancini. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Renato Nunez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drake was born in Massachusetts. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a cutter. A ball and 2 strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Adames. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. At the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is in the air out to right. Mancini is there, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Hanser Alberto. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Still 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And there are 2 away now.
Now back.
Into the box, Austin wins.
Austin.
He singled his last time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom.
A swing and a miss. That retires the set. Digging in now, Ji-Man Choi. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Up next for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first.
Now batting, number 8, ladies and gentlemen.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Richard Dwyer.
To the plate now, Brandon Lowe. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Iglesias backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Mike Zunino. He got under one and popped out his last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 40, Jose.
Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. Blyer, a 32-year-old veteran. He's got a sinker, a cutter, a slider, and a changeup. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. From the stretch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
2 out here and a runner at second. Lays off 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. Willie Adames would be next. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The next 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Baltimore, number 88.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Liner towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Austin Hayes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. 1-1 the count now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. The throw to third, and he's safe.
Now
stepping in now, Ramon Urias, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Line toward the gap in left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. And he is in there. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Runners on first with one down. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Into the box now, Renato Nunez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Into the box, Anthony Santander. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
This is foul right side. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Sean Armstrong is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in, Willie Adames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Now another 0-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Now batting, Austin Meadows. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santander waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Ji-Man Choi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hayes on the run for it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Ready now for Baltimore. Jose Iglesias. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Hanser Alberto. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Austin Wynns. So far, 2-for-3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as this. Striding in to start the 9th, Yandy Diaz. And they'll need him to get something going here. High in the air out to center field. Hayes is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Baltimore put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Asher Wojciechowski takes home the win. Ryan Yarbrough was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Shohei Ohtani gets the starting nod for the Halos. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Oakland, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.